Hey fam, welcome back to Colors and Light, the podcast where we talk about life's different shades and how we find God in every single one of them. So hi, I am Ebunoluwa Olufayo and I am your host. And as always, thank you for being here. Thank you so much. So whether you're a first time listener or you've been following through this journey from day one, the first episode, the second episode, the third episode, the fourth episode, and here the fifth episode, I sincerely appreciate you. So before we dive in, a quick reminder, please make sure to rate, comment, share, and make sure you join our community on WhatsApp. The link is attached to the description on this podcast, and as well, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Colors and Light Podcast. So let's talk. Welcome to episode 5. I actually feel so energized about this. Will I entirely say energized? I think it's excited because I've been consistent for 5 episodes and it feels like I can do this forever. You understand? So for this episode, we are going to be talking about something common, and I don't know if it's exactly as common as it seems, but I guess every single one of us, we have our own personal experiences. So have you ever felt like you're just stuck, like you're waiting for something that seems to be taking forever? For me, the time I actually felt this was when I was waiting to get admission to the university. Fine, I was attending tutorials, reading for JAMB and everything, but that time still felt like it was just annoying. It was just dry and boring, like no change was happening, no difference. The routine is the same. You wake up, you read, you rest, then you go again tomorrow, and it's so draining. And all those moments, you pray, you fast, you cry, you hope, and yet everything remains the same. I could remember doing the crossover service. That was the only thing I was just asking God. They will tell you that ask God for one thing. The first year I asked God, I told God I want to get an admission to the university. The next year I came again, I was asking the same thing and I was just crying that bro, like, can you just listen to what I have to say? Sincerely. And I was looking around the church and I could see those people that were in that same shoe the year before, but now they've gone to school and they're back at home, and they were dancing and everything. I was just sitting at one side of the church, I was just looking at them like, oh more. Me, I'm still here with the same prayer point. I'm still here with the same prayer point again. But now looking back, oh more is a lot though. The waiting season can make you feel dry and it will test your faith. It's going to stretch your patience, sincerely. And sometimes it will even mess with your sense of identity. It's going to feel like God has forgotten you or God is just somehow far away. But today, I want to remind you that even in the waiting, there is purpose. So the waiting, that waiting period has a purpose. And yes, there is light even there. So let's talk about Sarah. Yes, Abraham's wife. She waited nearly a century to have Isaac. And looking at it now, I feel like I don't think anybody can comprehend her patience, sincerely. The normal this thing that okay, they got married after a year, after 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, people start questioning them. People start asking that, you guys sure you're fine? Have you gone for tests? Are you guys okay? Now imagine somebody waiting for 100 years. Like about 100 years is, I don't even know how to explain, like, how did she do it? Now the Bible just mentioned it like briefly that she waited for this long, and the Bible did not talk about the pressure. Her mates, her colleagues, all of them have given birth. They have grandchildren. They have great-grandchildren. And you know what now, like, I don't want to say spot it. What spiced it up, God gave them long life then. So imagine about 100 years and no child. So grandchildren, great-grandchildren, great-great-grandchildren that her mates already have. Now imagine those ones coming to her place, she seeing them and everything. I don't know how she did it, sincerely. And by the time God promised them about the child and everything, she got weary, and sincerely I understand that, because I do you think you can wait for something, for just one thing, for 100 years? God is even giving us 1 year, 2 years safe. We are tired. Now imagine 100 years. So the story is in Genesis 21, around 1 to 7 or 8. And before the promise came to pass, she got tired, she got weary, and she was exhausted. So she made a decision. She told Abraham to sleep with Agar, and that's how they gave birth to Ishmael. And even at that, God still honored his promise. So that mistake mistake did not disqualify Sarah or Abraham, did not cancel the covenant. So maybe you're like Sarah, you've taken a few detours, you've done things out of pressure, impatience, fear, you've slipped off the line, and we are just confused that is God's word still going to hold any weight over your life? He told you to be patient, but you're not patient. You've just done things your own way. Here's the truth: God can still fulfill his promise. That's the thing. He's not a man that he would lie. And once he says that he's going to do it, he's going to do it. He's a promise keeper. Yes, he's a promise keeper. So good things take time. Yeah, that's what I believe. So anytime I'm asked to wait, or I begin to sense that I'm waiting for something and others are moving ahead, I tell myself that my own has to be better, because it's not that I'm waiting. So okay, I'm a student here, and you can make concussion rice for 20 minutes, and you can serve and eat. But you see that smoky patty jollof? Oh my God! The richness and the flavors, it takes time. You have to cook it under slow heat to get the deep flavor, and that smell that will have like firewood smokiness. You get the vibe. You have to wait for a very long time, at least probably an hour, for you to be able to get something like that. Now, compared to something that you have to wait for 20 minutes. So you just have to understand, anything that is good, anything that is perfect, anything that is okay, it's going to take time. It's going to take time. So maybe you are not behind. Maybe God is just taking time to cook something that you yourself you can't even imagine. Okay? And we as believers, sometimes we get impatient, we begin to worry, we begin to compare ourselves to people around us. Please and please don't do that. Imagine you are going for a job interview and you have been told to wait at the reception. You will not just wait, sit, and compare yourself to others. That imagine this one has gone inside, this one is now out. No, you know that you are on a line, right? You are on a queue, and it's going to still later reach you. They will still call you. You just have to wait. Okay, so because God has not shown you the parts, He has only given you the insights of what's to come. That does not mean that you should lose sight of it. So while you are waiting, make sure that you are not just sitting and stalking. Okay, so I was talking about if you are waiting for an interview, you just sit and you use the time to go over your CV, you check your outfit, you rehearse your introduction. Like, you are going to be anticipating everything. Even if you are anxious, you still have to check again. You'll be checking questions, how you introduce yourself and everything. But when God asks us to wait, we just freeze, we stop preparing, we just want the result without the process. We just want to jump at the congratulations email. So here's my encouragement. So while you are waiting, don't just wait. Make sure you are waiting well. Grow, learn, keep your hearts connected to God. Pray, read, interact with people, work on the assignments that God has already given you. Your hands can never be empty with God. God has given you something to work with. And because when the door finally opens, you're working like someone who is ready, not someone who is tired and exhausted from waiting. So yeah, this episode is about waiting. So this is the light that we see in the waiting. The light that we see in the waiting is that there is always a purpose in that waiting. And as believers, we should make sure that we grow, and we should not just wait in vain. We should be prepared for what's to come even while we wait. That is the light in waiting. So how do you now scale through these waiting seasons? Yeah, the first thing is you should talk to God often. So it's like God has told you he's going to do this. Try and ask God for updates sincerely. I don't know. I think a lot of people are actually patient, because me, I'll keep asking God for updates so that you will not just get frustrated. You get, just keep asking God this, and if God tells you that, just hold on. Okay, no problem. Just keep, you get, if you want to get money from your parents, you know how you will keep greeting them now. Fine, they've promised you the money. They've told you they will send the money next week. But you know that type of greeting that you still be greeting them, good afternoon, sir. I hope your day is going well. I know you've promised me next week, but I hope you can still remember that I'm here, right? So another thing is you stay around faith-filled people. Don't neglect the company of believers. You know, your local church is a very huge thing. It's something that you should really take to heart. Okay, they'll remind you of what God has said through the preachings, the Bible studies, everything. It just makes you feel, encouraged and supported. And also try and journal your progress so that when God actually answers your prayers, you'll be able to understand where you're coming from. You'll be able to acknowledge where you're coming from. You can keep a journal of requests and prayers answered. Look at the requests you've made and check the answers. Presently, you are living in a lot of answered prayers. I hope you know. There was a time you were praying to God for protection. God has protected you. Provision. God has provided for you up to this point. There was a time you were praying to God for a particular promotion. God has given you that promotion. For a particular job, God has given you that job. Probably for admission, God has given you that admission. So you are living in an answered prayer right now. So don't lose sight of the ones that you have. Always go back to God and appreciate Him for that one that He has done. And keep that journal that, okay, this, my request, God has answered this. So you'll be able to acknowledge and go back to Him and always thank Him, okay? And also celebrate others while you wait. That one is even hard, sincerely. But then, you have to do it because God has not forgotten you, okay? You have to do it. So that blessing that you are clapping for, God Himself is going to bring it to pass over your life, okay? And lastly, make sure you take care of yourself during that waiting period. So because God has told you to hold on, there is no job yet, you just become unstable mentally, emotionally, spiritually. No, you have to put yourself together, rest well, take care of yourself emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and be vibrant. I'm sure if Sarah had not taken care of herself emotionally, she probably have gone out of track more than Aga alone, sincerely. So this is what I just want to remind you. God is in that waiting with you. God is in it. God remembers. He's aware. So just stick to Him, stick by Him, okay? So the Bible verse for this episode as an encouragement is Romans 8:25. But if we look forward to something we don't have yet, we must wait patiently and confidently. So I hope you know you are not being punished. You are just being prepared, okay? So I actually want to play a song, Take Courage. So I found this song in 2021. So I'm just going to play it. It's 4 minutes long, but I'm sure you don't mind. triumph unfolds. He's never failing. He's never failing. Sing praise, my soul. Find strength in joy. Let his words lead you on. Do not forget his great faithfulness. He'll finish all he's begun. So take courage, my heart. Stay steadfast, my soul. He's in the waiting. He's in the waiting. And hold on to your hope as your triumph unfolds. He's never failing. He's never failing. And hold the stars who call them each by name will surely keep your promise to me, that I will rise in your victory. So take courage, my heart. Stay steadfast, my soul. He's in the waiting. He's in the waiting. And hold on to your hope. Watch your triumph unfold. He's never failing. He's never failing. So take courage, my heart. Stay steadfast, my soul. He's in the waiting. He's in the waiting. And hold on to your hope. Watch your triumph unfold. He's never failing. He's never failing. He's in the waiting. He's in the waiting. So that's the song, and I discovered it years back, and till now, whenever I'm feeling like almost like I'm praying to God for this thing, it just reminds me that there's this song that I listen to over and over and over again, just to remind me that God is in the waiting. So that's it, fam. So a little reminder that there is still light in your waiting. Okay, if this encouraged you, please share it with a friend, drop a comment, or you can drop a message on our community. Follow us on Instagram, and no matter what this week holds for you, remember, God has not forgotten you. He's just slow cooking something that will be worth the wait every single second. Okay, so slow and steady. So stay steady, stay soft, and have a colorful week. And yes, see you next week, Thursday. Bye, guys.